I'm the monkey and you're not. I'm the monkey and you're not. I'm the monkey and you're not. I'm the monkey and you're not.
Sorry everybody. Hello, sorry I'm late. I was at the top of my big tower. I was really busy because I was throwing barrels at an irritating plumber. Yeah, okay, you probably didn't know I had a big tower. Long story short, there's this irritating plumber who I don't like very much, so I kidnapped his princess. I mean, I'm not evil or anything, you know, I gave her Girl Scout cookies and milk, and she has plenty of cable television, so she's fine. But anyway, I was throwing barrels at the plumber trying to climb to the top of my tower, and apparently I left all of my hammers everywhere, because he came up and got me with all my hammers. Yeah. You know what, you can pretend like I didn't tell you any of that. Yeah, on with the show! Boys and girls, what we have here is another ancient piece of technology. Yeah, this one is a little more recent than the record player, but it's called a Nintendo Entertainment System, or NES. Yeah, this is what people used to play back when computers were as big as your house. Yep, and they only had these little characters who walked across the screen sideways like this. Yeah, they didn't move back and forth like I'm doing now, or diagonal or around. No, they just went sideways like this, and then they jumped on things. Like that, yeah, that's what they used to do. And the games weren't on little round discs like you see them now. They're not like big giant discs like on a record player either. But they were in cartridges. That's what these are. These things over here, see those? Those are cartridges, and they look like this. See that? See that? That's a cartridge. That's a cartridge. And when you wanted to play them, see, all the information is in there, and when you wanted to play them, you had to blow on the bottom like this. Yeah, that's the only way you could make them play. Or at least that's the only way you can make them play now. And then you played them with these little things that we called controllers, not Wiimotes. Yeah, and they look like this. They look like this. See that? See that? That's what controllers used to look like. See how they only have 2 buttons and a joypad instead of a stick? And you see what they're missing at the top? See that? No L, no left button, and no R button, no right button. Nope. Nope, and you know what else they had? They had cords. That's right. That's right. You had to sit close to your TV. Well, that is an NES. And even though it's outdated, it's still lots of fun. There's still lots of fun games to play on it. And you can still play some of them now on other systems, but it's more fun with the old remote. Yeah, you should ask your parents about it sometime. It's time once again for Stuff I Can't Do. Today's thing that I can't do is win at Duck Hunt. I mean, I've tried everything, man. I pick up that orange gun and point it at the screen, sometimes right up at the screen like that, and I shoot and nothing happens, and the screen flashes and the ducks just fly off into the sky. Yeah, and what's worse than not being able to win at Duck Hunt is that there's always this stupid dog that lets you know how terrible you are, where both your ducks fly away and he's just all like, You know, like Ernie from Sesame Street, only more maniacal than that? Yeah, and I don't know. I don't know what to do about it. I always thought that, if you could shoot that dog, then I'd be able to shoot the dog probably, you know, but then you try to shoot the dog and the screen doesn't even flash. Like, there's no hope for that. I don't know. I've tried everything. And sometimes I'll get all excited too, you know, because I'll accidentally hit one or both of the ducks, and then I'm like, yeah, I hit the ducks. And then the game's over already, because it took me all those tries just to finally hit a duck. Yeah, I guess I better go back to my day job. Today's made-up story of the week will be based on the word Tantivy. Tantivy is a word that means at a headlong dash or at a gallop. So one time, I was running along the Mushroom Kingdom when I came upon some Goombas. Yeah, there were like 25 of them in a row. And I didn't have a big mushroom or anything. I was just a little monkey like this. And, I had to figure out how to get past all the Goombas without getting hit. So I ran toward them Tantivy. Yeah, like that. And I jumped on top of all of their heads and they all went away. Yeah, and then I found some boxes. And then I jumped up and hit the boxes. And then I had a mushroom and it made me big. Like that. And then I got a flower and it gave me firepower. Which I can't show you right now because I don't have one. And then I got a star so that I could run at the mushrooms even more Tantivy. Not the mushrooms. I could run at the Goombas, but Goombas kind of look like mushrooms. And I could run at them more Tantivy, but not even have to jump on them. Just run at them. Just run right at them. Like that. Yeah. And that is why it's really good to beat Tantivy when you're in the Mushroom Kingdom. Also, when you have to jump over big gaps. Like that. Yeah, because if you just walk, and then you try to jump, then you fall in the hole and you die. So next time you're at the Mushroom Kingdom, make sure that you're very Tantivy. Do you know what it means to be pixelated? Well, I'll tell you. Being pixelated is kind of like me right now, what I look like, except that you could see all the little dots that make me up. Because a pixel is a little dot that makes somebody up. In fact, I have pixels right now because pixels make up an image. Yep, in a picture or on TV or on a computer like me. Yep. But back in the days of the NES, of the regular Nintendo, everything looked pretty pixelated. Yeah, I sure did, like this. Let me show you. Here's Mario. Here's Mario, and look at him. He looks pixelated, because you can see all the little dots that make him up. That's right. These days, things have gotten a little bit better so that you can't see all the little pixels. But I like it because it's very nostalgic. Yeah. But it's a good thing that I'm not pixelated, because that would look really funky. It would be like getting beamed up in Star Trek. Yeah, it'd be like all your little pieces, where you could see them all, and then, what if they all came apart all of a sudden? That'd be terrible. Yeah, I'm sure glad I'm not pixelated. I'm a whole monkey.